Hey there guys. So this is the August 28th, 2016 daily challenge in Duelyst. Alright, so take a moment to look at the board. It looks insane. There's so much going on. If you've never played the game, it just looks like a bunch of random things on these squares, right? To me, it looks similar to that, though I can pick out a few of these and I know what they do. Like this one right here, I don't know what it is. Whenever an opponent summons a minion, this minion gains +1/+1. By looking at this, we need to do 15 damage to their general to win the game. I can't imagine this doing anything. It's probably just extra filler for the player to figure out something, or maybe throw them off in some way. So that, we don't even need to worry about that. Also with these guys, I don't see a way that they would come into play. They're off on the side. They're really powerful, as you can see, 18 attack and 7 defense. Definitely not worth it. Another thing to note is that on our side, we have these minions that do blast. And what blast does is it attacks all the minions in a straight line. So if I were to attack with this, it would attack all of these guys right here. Alright, so some things to take note of. Also on the enemy team, this guy, when a minion dies, it gains +1 attack, +1 defense. That means when all of these die, as it seems we'll need to do, based on our minions doing blast and killing a whole line at once, this guy's going to become super powerful, so we got to figure out a way to get rid of it. And fortunately, I see that we have Siphon Energy. It dispels an enemy minion, so any effect that that minion has is removed from the game. But more importantly, before even thinking about that, we look at the Shadow Dancer. It deals 1 damage to the enemy general, which is us, and restores 1 health to the opposing general. So that general, this general, who we need to kill. So we definitely need to silence these guys to dispel them. That is like the one cut and dry decision here. That needs to go, or else you'll never be able to destroy them, especially based on the low amount of damage we have here. Alright, so we have some mana springs that give you +1 mana. We got 3, 5, 8. I don't think we'll need these. Let's see. We might though. So, this card. Put a copy of your most recently cast spell into your action bar. So, if we need to silence another one, maybe one of these guys, or to replay this card, which actually I don't think, yeah, we wouldn't be able to do this because it costs 5. And even with the mana orbs, it wouldn't be worth anything, whatever it is. So, it summons a Wind Dervish, which is like a little minion, 2/2 minion, and it has Rush, and it'll be in front of anything that's here. So if we used one right now, we'd have a bunch right here. But I think because we have this guy, your dervishes have +1 attack, and there's nothing valuable here to kill except for the boss, the general, then we're going to use them to attack the general. In that case, we would need the dudes. We would need the Wind Dervishes to be really close enough to attack. So we need one here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3. So it's 2 + 2 + 2, 2 + 1 is 3 each. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Alright, so if we clear out these minions right here, we'll be able to kill the boss. That's what we need to focus on. And the only way to get to these would be to move here, to move here and attack there. So yeah, basically, it's too hard to get all the way back here. Fortunately, we have this blast. So, gotta figure out which rows to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I guess we could ignore the front row. We just need to clear out these. So we got this guy right here. I want to make sure that I don't make a mistake. Yes. Yes. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Ah, this guy right here. That might be a problem. Let's see. Alright, actually, most recently cast spell. To dispel. Hopefully I didn't do this too late. If I did, I have to redo. Oh no, I didn't. Perfect. So since it dispelled him, it goes back to 2/2, so we have nothing to worry about. Cool. Alright. So, sweet. Alright, done. Now this. One more here. I'm clearing those out so we can get those wind dervishes in here. This guy's not gonna die, but get him out of the way so we get another one here. That way he can move here. So now we have this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot, and that spot. Oh no. Okay, alright. I made a mistake here. This guy needs to die in order for this minion to get here to attack. So I'm gonna restart that real quick. Just follow along. Let's see what we got here. That means I need to silence one, dispel him, and then kill this one first before it gets too strong. Alright. Yes. Cool. Make him attack. He attacks. I'm doing exactly the same thing as the last attempt. Okay, this way, this guy's done. That way, the guy that spawns here, as you see, the dervish, cool, will be able to freely move over here and attack directly. So that should be it. So now we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 exact. And notice they have 2 health, and she does 2 damage, so they'll die every time we attack, which is perfect. Alright, dead. So we're gonna move this guy here, this guy here. Cool. Done. And then the final dervish for the final damage. Final damage. And yeah, that was super messy looking at first, but once you realize that you have a team of minions and your general that have blast and they shoot directly through the entire line and kill everything there, we know that we could just clear everything out. But yeah.